Yeah, the snakes are loving their new enclosure. Look at the smears from Chewy on the glass. That's just from him rubbing his nose on it. No, he doesn't have a runny nose. They're just face prints. This is how big Chewy is now. And this is in his new enclosure. I got 5 of these for my larger snakes, and they're loving them. Sorry the glass is a little messy. That's his work of art, though. You can see how big he is. He's a huge snake. I put peel and stick thick linoleum tiles down on the bottom. He's a lot more comfortable on them. I'm doing it with all these large enclosures so they won't be on newspapers anymore. But I've been very busy remodeling the house. We ended up having to rip most of the bathroom wall right off the house because the wood had rotted from it running underneath the metal roof in between the outside wall and the inside wall. We got the storage building done, so we've been moving stuff from the bathroom out to there, putting all new insulation in. I can't talk, insulation in. We're putting a whole new roof on it. And we got a big opening in the wall with a nice white pine door that'll open into the addition when we start that in May. We're trying to get the bathroom and the new roof and everything done before we go to that. But all new plumbing, new toilet, new sink, new bathtub. Everything's going to be new. And anywhere where I have had water lines break or leak during the winter months when we had so many freeze outs here, it's all going to be insulated and it's going to be all replaced, so I don't have to deal with any more leaks and water explosions in my house. That's scary when you walk through a door and a blast of water hits you in the face because one of your water lines blew open. But no, we're not doing that anymore, so we're replacing all my plumbing and putting new plumbing in. So yeah, it's a lot of work. We got a lot of projects going at once, but we'll have it all done probably by the end of April. We're looking at possibly the end of April. Chewy, don't use your water dish for a toilet bowl. Well, you don't see the nose marks on the glass. That's where he rubs up against it. But I'm loving their big enclosures, their new enclosures. They are too. Very comfortable. I like this built-in basking area here for them. But yeah, these are really nice. They're very big. They're in PI cages. In case anybody's wanting to know where they came from. MPI Plastics makes them. But the snakes are very happy with this peel and stick linoleum flooring in it, and it's washable. You can take a wet paper towel and just wipe it off, and that's the end of it. It's clean. So they're very content in here. I took the perches out on Jade and Chewy because now that this cage is so much wider than the tall ones they were in before, there was a lot of room on both sides of the perch, and they kept falling off of it onto the floor. And I don't want my snakes beating themselves up like that, but they seem to be happier with the extra room since I took the perches out. Hi, handsome. Hi, Q. Only thing is you can't see a TV anymore through the top, but he seems fine with it. He can still see me, and that's all that matters to him, because if he can't see me, I moved him once over to the other side of the room, and he had a fit because he couldn't see me anymore. So, naturally, this is his spot in my home. It always will be. But yeah, they're real happy with their new enclosure. I'm real happy I got them. It was a great choice. For the price, it was an exceptional choice. But it's great to see them just happy and content. Yep. He's a big boy, he is. One huge coastal carpet python. Now he's going to get back on his heating pad and get cozy. And yeah, this is set up just like the other cages were. These have legs on them. These cages do, so the heating pad's right there underneath it. It's a double wide wet and dry heating pad. So now he's back on his heating pad. I use no auto shut off sunbeam heating pads. I swear by them. I'd never use reptile heating mats again for anything. These things outlive them by at least 10 years. And for what you pay for them, it's well worth it. And they don't use a lot of electric. Mine are never above the lowest setting. So you could give me cases and cases of reptile heating mats or pads and I wouldn't touch them for nothing. Seriously. These are perfect for reptiles. But yeah. Chewy's on his heating pad, chilling out. I got to clean your glass. You got it all smudged up, getting a drink and rubbing your face on it. But I love these cages. I never thought I'd like sliding glass doors, but I find these a lot easier than leaning over the top of a tall glass enclosure and having to lift up a heavyweight snake to take it out. This, I just open the door, put the plastic tote on the floor, and they come right out into it, and I pick it up and move them. So, yeah, these cages were an excellent investment for myself and for my snakes. I'm very happy with the way they're feeling in them. They're very comfortable with them. So, yeah, that's why I've not been around much. We've been really busy. We start about 8 o'clock in the morning, go sometimes till 7, 8 o'clock at night before we stop working here. But I'm trying to get caught up on all my friends' videos that I've missed. I know there's a lot of them, but you can only do so much in a day. I just want to let everybody know I haven't been around and how the kids are doing. All the snakes are doing fine. I'm getting another 6-year-old female corn snake to replace Crystal, the one that I lost, that grew up living with Tawny. So now Tawny will have a roommate again since I'm not letting her breed anymore. But I'll be getting that within next month or two. I'm just waiting for the weather to warm up for it to be shipped to me. So I'll be glad to have another one back in with Tawny because she missed having a roommate. Yeah, people say snakes shouldn't be cohabitated. Wrong answer. Mine always get along great like that.